Greetings, guys, gals, and Greetings, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. My name is the Asexual Rockstar. I wonder if that'll stick. But today I'll be reviewing this album thingy right here. Eminem's Music to Be Murdered By, Side B. So the thing about this album, or the release thing, it was like, originally, Side A came out in January of 2020, then, the pandemic hit, and then in December later that year, we got this thing, which is Side A plus new material, Side B, and it's actually pretty cool. This thing is what's known as a gatefold vinyl. Like, you can open it up and just like, and the discs themselves are in gray, so that's pretty cool. There's 4 of them, so yeah, that was expensive. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start with Side B first because, well, why not? Because that's what it starts with technically, because Side B's at the front here. So, and I know this is kind of old news by now, but like when I first was gathering information for this video, Eminem apparently bought an NFT for like 450,000. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, it's Slim. Why? You're my favorite rapper. Come on, man. Side B starts with Black Magic, and to be honest, for an album that's called Music to Be Murdered By, where the whole concept is that this is music that plays while you're being, murdered. Black Magic does not sound like one of those songs. It sounds like just like a regular pop song you hear on the radio. Like, not like, huh? This was your opener? Okay, Slim. Okay, Slim. But that's not all. We've got some pretty interesting lyrics here with we're volatile. I can't call it though. It's too large a peg and too small a hole. Yeah. But she cheats and I catch her like the common cold. Last time I broke her collarbone. She's intolerable. And then it continues on with, we're an unlikely pair, like 2 different Nike Airs, but I'm the same size she wears, Jordans. So I think we're soulmates though. Get it? Soul? Like the soul of a shoe. I knew these bars are bad, so just pair with me here. It was awful. But Slim, you know that like Converse, everyone knows that like Converse shoes are better than Nikes. Come on, man. That's not even all of the bad lyrics for this song. There's also, it's like she grabs a switch and turns me over a knee because my ass is whipped. Yeah. Pretty weird. Next song, actually, Alfred's theme, which is a sample of Alfred Hitchcock's theme. Speaking of which, this thing is named after another album. This album shares its name with, an album that director Alfred Hitchcock presented. He's also considered to be one of the greatest directors to ever live. But and this is like his theme song. But yeah, the song itself starts off pretty weirdly with lyrics like, before I check the mic, check 1 2. I gave an extra swipe of Lysol disinfectant wipe. Good evening. Coronavirus is infected tonight. Demonetized. Antiseptics on dork. And on deck, I got every type. What? But other than that weird opening of a verse, it's actually a pretty cool song. So I'll give it that. I really like the beat, and his flow is kind of nice. Some of the bars kind of funny too. So yeah. The song Tone Deaf is basically, I mean, I really like the beat for Tone Deaf, but it's basically like, no, you snowflakes, I won't stop until you cancel me. And that's not very interesting or funny or clever. It just makes you sound like a whiny old man who's nearly the age of 50, which you are. So Book of Rhymes is basically Eminem being like, oh yeah, I'm so good at like rhyming stuff. I got like a whole book of rhymes that I haven't used yet, basically. And but like maybe you should have kept some of these lines in the book of rhymes because haven't used all the tricks I have. So like, I'm in my bag. Get a little testy when I'm mad. Sick of wrestling this iPad. Unsuccessfully, I might add. These are the first lines of the song. And then the intro has still here now, stop me how. Your opinion's like a broken calculator. That doesn't count. And then there's a song Nat, which you want to see the hook, the chorus? Well, I got you, fam. You see these bars like COVID. You get them right off the bat. You're infected with SARS and Corona. Like you took a bite off of that. And it goes from Martian to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at you with machine guns. They trying to fight off the gnats. This song got a music video, by the way. He's like dancing in a hazmat suit, which is actually funnier than it sounds, but you know, yeah. The song I actually really like because I mean, to be honest, I'm a sucker for these throwbacks to his album Recovery, but of course lyrically it's not perfect. These are the first lines of the song, by the way. I look at me now, I'm thinking, damn, how proud of me I am. What I did is nothing to sneeze at, even if your allergies are bad. These lyrics are so bad, I've could have written them. I mean, come on, man. And later on, he says, I'm up like your feet in a recliner, and I think I'm about to go out on a limb like a tree climber. Like a tree climber? Okay, Em. Okay, Slim. I guess that one was not very. Hopefully, that one wasn't too deep in the book of rhymes of yours. The song "Killer" is just not good, honestly. With lyrics like "I live on the edge," haha, she's jump off. Call her Cinderella. Why? She Do I have to read that? The song "Blazing" is basically a song with Dr. Dre, I might add, who sounds pretty nice on this track. But how Eminem kills women, which I guess a lot of the song is about killing women, but like at least the majority of his songs about killing women are like usually catchy, but like this one is just huh? What? Okay. And then there's a skit called Key, which is actually kind of funny. And the Grammy goes to. But yeah, I mean, I actually don't mind that one. But that was good. That was cool. Then there's the song Zeus, which is considered to be a highlight of this album, even though lyrically Slim does say some questionable stuff, as always, including Mile High Club. Why? I give a flying frick. Punch a liner just trying to survive in this climate of vacuums. Who dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima syrup? I'm a proof, sir. You're a Dima. Dozen said I couldn't do it. What? But even in the third verse, he actually drops this interesting part where he actually, talks about how all it really takes is one bad album for everyone to just suddenly turn on you and pretend that you were never good in the first place, which is actually kind of sad. Considering that is basically what happened to Eminem, and even the Chance the Rapper, But then again, I mean, the albums you have to drop to like have people's opinion completely change, you have to be like career-ending bad. So, and considering Eminem is still doing like record numbers today, I think he got it quite well compared to Chance, who couldn't even sell a concert when he was like that had like 2-for-1 tickets and all that. And even after and actually my opinion of the song changed because like, this is actually kind of nice, he used to actually say something meaningful, but then he says something like, man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, which I'm serious when I say congratulations on 11 years of sobriety. It's actually impressive that you're able to do that. So the only ball I'm gonna be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a saw to me. I take that back. And then he's still doing that sobriety sodomy rhyme scheme later on in the song with, last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, he was like a yeah, damn god of me. Nah, not really. I had dog backwards. And it ends with Discombobulated, which is a track I really like. Check it out, actually, I would say. You know, I have nothing bad to say about it. And that includes, you know, side B. So let's start with side A, which is the much better and more interesting side, in my opinion. It starts off with Premonition about how he's like still the GOAT, you know, of lyricism and all that. But of course, even the opening track, there's still lyrics like, they said, and these are the first lines of the song, by the way, of Eminem's verse. They said my last album I sounded bitter. No, I sound like a spitter. And later on he says, I was considered one time as the illest. Fish, I'm still as fly as a zipper. Fly as your zipper. Next song is Unaccommodating. But wait! It's quiz, game show time thingy. Okay, so which of the following do you think M is going to say in the next song? A is going to compare himself to the Manchester bomber from the Manchester bombing in 2017, or B is he going to compare a lewd act to blowing onto a Nintendo cartridge? Well, guess we'll find out. First verse is kind of chill, you know, nothing really special, or accommodating, I mean. But then M's verse comes in, and oh boy. Show them the blueprint and formula, but it seems like the more I sing music, the more my eyeballs. I'm watching my pupils get cornier. Get it? Cornier, cornea, watching, cornea, cornier. But I'm contemplating yelling bombs will win the game like I'm outside of Ariana Grande concert waiting. Why would you compare yourself to the Manchester? I mean, like, why? That's kind of messed up, man. I mean, like, what? And right after that is the chorus. Ready for it? They call me Saddam Hussein, Ayatollah Khomeini. Where's Osama bin? I've been lying lately. Look at how I'm behaving. Then we gone away. They want to John Benet me. I'm accommodating. And later on the song says, "Cause I met your fish on the internet, now we're head like a pillow pet. That bimbo can put her lips all the way around his pone and then below like a dusty cartridge of an old Nintendo." That's right, everyone. He said both of those things. And if you guess that correctly, then I guess you get nothing, but why so why? Next song is You Gonna Learn, which I actually kind of like and don't really have any complaints about, so next. Those Kind of Nights of Ed Sheeran. Yes, you heard it right, Ed Sheeran. And it's not only that, but this isn't even the first collaboration, this is the third. This is a common occurrence for Eminem and Ed Sheeran to collaborate. Okay, but it's like Ed Sheeran does the chorus, but even though it's so weird because like his voice, it kind of breaks near like the end of it. So it's like, couldn't you just record our take? He's like, those kind of nights. Like you couldn't have done our take. That's the take that ended up in the song. Okay. But of course, I have to apologize for this next segment. She's like, that's harassment. I'm like, yeah, and in the next verse, there was, oh god, I am so sorry. I met this girl named Alexa, but she was so extra, called her etc. I am so sorry, Al. Please don't kill me. I'm really sorry. Had her like, oh my god, my whole iPod's filled with your songs, and I went along to them. I said, oh my god, you know my songs? That's really awesome. I'm Marshall, what's going on? Seriously though, took the side. How you doing? You straight? She said, no, I'm bi. She said, are you drunk? I said, no, I'm high. I'm checking with a chick. She said, so am I. In the third verse, it starts off with, oh my god, like the gas in the tank, she's getting low on me. She said she wants to go with me. I said, go with you where? She said, out. I said, I'm a candle. I'll go out with you, like, you just made that Nintendo cartridge thing, like 2 songs ago. Why did you have to do this to me, man? Then later on, he says, gang hand in the bucket, marshmallow. Like that artist, Marshmallow, who has like a bucket head thingy. And then the verse ends with, opposites attract. I'm someone, you're a no one. I'm high, you're by. I'm coming, you're going. This is why I don't tell people that I'm a disaster bisexual. I'm joking, of course. Or am I? I'm joking. The next song is Godzilla, which is also one that I like. Although, of course, like most of the songs on this album, how can I have all these fans perspire? Like a liar's pants, I'm on fire. And I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. You should just spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And then in the final part, he actually pulls a rap god and just goes absolutely, like, really fast, like Sonic fast, and just goes nuts for like a minute. Yeah, that's how it ends. And then there's the song Darkness, which is probably the best song in the whole project. It's basically this double entendre about 2 perspectives. One of the Las Vegas shooter from 2017, I think, and the other of an artist who is really nervous for a show. And those are like 2 completely different things, but it actually works really well. And I kind of wish the whole album was like this, because this is actually a really, like, I can't even describe it, just wow. Unfortunately, there's the rest of this album. The song Stepdad, which the chorus is literally, I hate my stepdad. Yeah, it's basically about how he murders his stepdad because he hates him. Literally, like that's the final part of the song. I'm looking at my notes here. Yeah, it's weird. Not even like in like a good way, because I like weird stuff like Earthbound, but this is just no. Slim, no. And just song Marsh, which is yet another Eminem song about how his girl cheats on him and how he, beats her up and stuff and maybe even kills her because of that. So yeah. Although there's really one line that I actually think is kind of fire, which I'll share with you right now. It's, plus I get dough like Ed Sheeran. So call me the gingerbread man. That's actually kind of cool. So I'll give you props for that one, Mr. Slim. The rest of this album is kind of not worth mentioning. The song I Will is a fine finisher, but Discombobulated is like way better. Did I even mention Discombobulated? If I didn't, then yeah, it's inside B, and it's probably the best song out there. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire album. I kind of wish it stuck to the theme of like murder a little more, because I'm kind of like a sucker for that stuff. And the only reason I really bought some vinyl was just because like it was awesome album cover. Like it's honestly the best album cover I have. It's really cool. Like, it even says Stereo, the finest in hip hop since 1999. Slim Shady. So, and yeah, that's the oh yeah, by the way, it was David Bowie's birthday yesterday, or it was yesterday at the time of recording this. So, yeah, just don't want to mention that, but that's it. I don't really know how to end this. Any feedback would be nice. You could also roast me in the comments too, if I even leave the comments open, or if I'm gonna post it to YouTube, I might just scrap this. But who knows? I kind of just well, yeah. I don't have an intro, so that's me, the asexual rock star. I don't even play an instrument, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's a score. I think I gave this like a 6 out of 10. So.